Let's just start with a really honest question. You work hard, you deliver results, but are you being paid what you're truly worth? Most of us, we dread this conversation. And that fear, well, it means we leave money on the table year after year. And listen, we're not talking about a few extra dollars here. Over the course of an entire career, the cost of that silence, of that one moment of hesitation, it's enormous. It can add up to hundreds of thousands, maybe even $1 million in lost earnings. This right here is the financial dragon we're here to face.
So today, we're going on a quest. Think of this as your blueprint, your personal map to confidently claiming what you've earned. It's about transforming your income and really speeding up your financial goals. So let's begin. Okay, so first things first, we have to understand what's at stake. Our journey begins by confronting the true cost of silence, because really understanding why we have to act, that's the first step toward victory. This is all about the incredible power of compounding. You see, that small difference in your starting salary or that one negotiation you decided to skip, it doesn't just disappear. Oh no, it grows. It compounds over your entire career and creates this massive gap between what you have and what you could have had. This isn't just about being fair, it's about maximizing your own potential. Every hero needs the right tools before they face a challenge, right? So our next step is to arm ourselves. And this isn't homework. This is about forging your sword and your shield, getting you ready for the conversation that's coming. And this preparation, it really just boils down to two crucial things. First, you've got to know the lay of the land. What's your market value? And second, you have to be able to prove your own strength, to put a number on your impact. So here's the deal. Knowledge is your superpower. Before you even think about starting this conversation, you need to do your homework. Use sites like Glassdoor, Salary.com, LinkedIn, all of them. Understand the specific salary range for your role in your location with your level of experience. This data isn't just a suggestion, it is your absolute strongest weapon. Next, you have to prove your worth. See, it's not enough to just say you deserve more. You need to keep a running list of your accomplishments, but don't just list your duties, put a number on your achievements. Did you increase sales? By what percentage? Did you save the company money? How much? These numbers, they're the undeniable proof of the value you bring to the table. Okay. With our sword and shield ready, it's time to talk strategy. A hero doesn't just charge in blindly. Success is all about choosing the right time and the right place to make your stand. Timing is everything. As you can see, sure, the annual review is a standard time to do this, but an even more powerful moment? That's right after you've delivered a huge success. And of course, having a competing job offer, well, that's when you have the most leverage. You have to choose your moment wisely. All the data and perfect timing in the world won't matter without the right mindset. Confidence is magnetic, and it's built from all this preparation. True confidence isn't about being arrogant. It comes from knowing deep down that you've done the work. So the final step in getting ready is rehearsal. Please, don't wing it. Practice what you're going to say out loud. Write down a clear, short statement about your value, your key achievements, and the salary range you're targeting. And then you rehearse it until it feels natural, until it just feels true. The moment of truth, it's here. You've prepared, you've strategized, and now it's time to walk into that room. This is where we master the conversation itself, facing the challenge with calm, with focus. How you handle yourself during the negotiation is absolutely critical. You want to stay calm, stay positive. Present the facts and the data you gathered. Don't make emotional demands. And listen more than you speak. Remember, this isn't a confrontation, it's a collaboration to find a fair outcome for everyone. When the moment comes, you state your desired salary range clearly and confidently. And then comes the hardest part. You be quiet, you listen. Be ready for anything, a counteroffer, a request for more time, or even just a simple no. Your calm readiness is your greatest asset in this moment. So the conversation is over. Now we navigate the outcome. And listen, whether you get exactly what you asked for or not, every outcome is a form of progress. It's about understanding the reward and seeing the road ahead. And remember this, the treasure isn't just about the base salary. If the company says they can't meet your number, start thinking bigger. Can they offer a sign-on bonus? What about more vacation days? A budget for professional development? The entire compensation package is on the table. But we have to face the dragon's toughest response. What if, after all this preparation, after everything, the answer is just no?
This is not failure, it's a critical moment of decision.
A no simply reveals two new paths forward. On path A, you ask for clear, specific feedback on what you need to achieve to earn that raise, and you set a firm date to talk about it again. On path B, you recognize that it might be time to find a new opportunity with an employer who is willing to pay your market value. Either way, you move forward.
And this is the most crucial takeaway of this entire journey. Let this sink in for a moment. Your value doesn't decrease just because one employer fails to see it. This whole quest was about you understanding your own worth. And that knowledge, that's something no one can ever take from you.
You now have the blueprint. You're armed, you're prepared. The only question left is, now that you've begun this journey to claim your worth, what financial dragon are you going to conquer next?
Ultimately, mastering your finances isn't about magic. It's about knowledge, discipline, and consistent action. I hope this video has empowered you to take control. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep building the financial life you truly desire. If you're ready for more insights, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, what financial topic do you want to conquer next? Let's build wealth together.